Alright. Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Somnium Files. Nirvana Initiative. Baby girl! Previous save data. Yes. Hey, calm down. Actually, I want to see what I can buy with the eyeballs. Girlie! You keep dropping your toys. Did I buy everything already? Tuning in an evaluation. Girl. You dropped it. Sorry about that, guys. My dog is being spicy. I know. Stop dropping it. You keep dropping it.
That co-appearance was like a dream come true.
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you.
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
My little eyeball buddy is ready. Right out the gate, guys. What kind of vintage items do I like? Instrument. Aye. Goodbye, Date. Date went off on a journey after becoming a respectable adult. Depending on how you raise it, you might be able to meet new eyeballies. You can view eyeballies that you raised in the picture book. You're a new baby! What weather do I like? I like rainy days. Come on! Come on, baby. She's gonna be choosing violence a lot today. About the QR video.
It was mentioned on the news. But the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about BATS 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps someone just made it up.
About this institute.
We mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
I didn't understand that at all.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites...
Sorry, my knee hit it.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Because my dog bumped me.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat. For example, severe congenital heart diseases are now curable. But that's not all. In theory, using purge, even immortality is achievable. In theory, using...
Immortality?
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing. However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Can Purge really do that?
Indeed. The body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth. However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage. But it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
About Jin.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute. We have nothing in common.
What were you doing around 6 a.m. on the night?
Jun's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job. I've always wanted to say that.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right. Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
You think so?
You really are dense. You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
Huh.
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
Ow.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Wink sync. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Wink sync is a simplified version of syncing. You can analyze the brainwaves of the sync subject and temporarily look into their dream. Select Chikara with the cursor, choose Wink sync icon to view a simplified version of his dream. Clea. I keep muting because she's squeaking like crazy.
This guy.
Wink sync is a simplified version of syncing, but you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
The dreams are made from memories, so there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying...
Chikara knows about Bats 490. He was lying to us earlier. Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
What? Why?
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Abyss HQ. Please. Why are you here?
Why do you ask? I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Yeah, but I've been wondering about something. In November of last year...
You were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new Cyclops serial killings, weren't you? You leaked internal police information, not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
I made some arrangements behind the scenes. Pewter is a crucial part of Abyss. I couldn't let them lock him up.
You can do that?
Normally, no. But in this case...
Boss has dirt on members of the executive, judicial, and legislative branches of the government.
I am truly grateful to you, boss.
No need to thank me. You just need to be a good little workhorse. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while you're at it.
I know about... a dozen.
I'm counting on you.
This is kind of scary.
You get used to it.
About Chikara?
I got Thomas' report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case. She believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which is a striking similarity.
He's extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right? If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
I still think that's a bit unreasonable.
About the malfunction of a business communication system.
That's outside of my jurisdiction. So, I don't know too much about it, but... I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak. It should be fixed soon.
Where's Mr. Date?
Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamaguro right about now.
Nipple guessing?
He's on vacation, so I'm sure he's taking a load off while he can.
No, he's taking a load off, alright.
Oh, here we go. The nipple game is a game in which a man asks a woman to guess where their nipple is while their shirt is on. Even if it's a guy asking a girl to do it, it's kinda problematic. About Chikara.
I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me.
I love boss. Oh, I didn't get to ask if there was any progress.
In any case, shall we get started? Ryuki, you know what to do.
Clea has the spooky toy right next to me. Okay,
Sync with him.
I'm trying to get her to play with the toy that's not squeaky, but she wants the squeaker, so... Sorry, guys.
Ryuki, this isn't your first time syncing. You've delved into Somnia many times in the past 6 months. So, I'm sure you know without me telling you, but...
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. It's alright, I know.
Okay then, let's begin.
What is this place?
It looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh? Hey, did you see someone just now?
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
Who?
You must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Not really.
Must be hard to walk. Bench pressing must be tough too.
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
Hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time. We can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. Stop.
Damn it, damn it. This is getting
Look
out of
this
hand.
Because you keep dropping it and then you keep telling me to pick it up.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
But yeah. Why?
On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power.
I know.
On this side, my brilliant right brain within which my creativity is boundless. The very layout of this facility itself, mimicking my brain, will serve as inspiration for my masterpiece.
What's going on here?
I need to be careful. Can't get too close.
Now, this. Bionic Body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
Bio what?
BBAB.
The logical center of the left brain and the creative center of the right. By combining them, I can create a superhuman. Whew, wouldn't want that getting out. I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
No, he ran off.
Chikara in this dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone
Clea.
in this room.
Yeah, you can tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
Sorry, it... My dog made me hit skip it again, guys.
Conscious antibody?
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution. When you try to access information that the sync E is trying to hide, it overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the Somnium.
Well, what does this conscious antibody do?
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there? If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the sync information transfer system.
Which means...
Touch him and our available time in Somnium drops like crazy.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do not touch power stance man friend here?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious antibody somehow.
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stance man?
I'm sorry, instant death power stance man?
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
Anyway, let's check the device first. Looks like the power is out.
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go.
Somnium scan, activate!
uncover the the secret. Oh my god, Chikara is hiding. There's no doubt Chikara is hiding something. Open the door, just expose what he's hiding. Sorry, I
The lock on that
can't
door
talk.
is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's Somnium. You don't have to think about the logic. Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
Use the, join the, and create a. So we need to get power. To interact with that door. If we need to get over there, I think we need the spacesuit.
They go to outer space by using rockets to breach the atmosphere of Earth. They are highly intelligent and athletic, which allows them to move in zero-gravity environments with ease. They are required to have high mental fortitude to live in outer space, much of which is still unknown to us.
Further than us all, they've flown.
Makes you want to wax poetic, I see.
Why was I born into this world? Something needs to be done. It's pointless. Thinking about that is life. Something needs to be done. Why not? Make the child as brave as possible. Did you find what you need to do? I need to take a nap. Just kidding. Okay. So that wasn't it.
It's not going to move because it's not activated.
In order to activate it...
According to the scan, past the door is a stone statue without power.
We don't have any other leads, so let's head to that statue.
I didn't know the door would open. Oh my god, I'm so fucking smart.
This door is open.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
I know they said to go to the door, but my brain was like,
That's
go
just
somewhere
how it
else.
is in this world. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Oh, it moves sideways.
We're here.
That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it.
Use the machine in the center, join the two stone statues, and create a transcendental superhuman. Ooh. Clea, you gotta pick it up, baby.
Off and on. Is this the switch for the statue?
How do we turn this on?
Baby, why'd you drop it?
Why don't you feel around that area?
What area?
Wherever feels right, Tama.
The robot arm control PC has been activated.
Baby, why are you so spicy? Hi, youths. Activate right front temporal lobe statue.
It's on. You're amazing, Tama.
Okay.
It says, not available, stone statue activated. Wait, so is it on or off?
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Right. According to the Somnium scan, there are multiple statues. But let's head back to the device first.
What?
How did you know there was a switch there? How did you know?
Let's go back to the device.
Oh, wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this room?
How would you do that? It's too high. I can't jump that.
Human, your powers, you can too, if you wanted to.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, ready.
A normal jump won't suffice.
We need to think of a way to go up.
Maybe we can do something with the device in the center.
We can go through here. Let's go.
BBAB. Activating. In this experiment, you can combine two different brains with different functions to create a new human life form. Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
We just need to choose the left and right brain and combine them like Chikara did.
What can we choose from?
Left, Maasai warrior, fisherman, and A. Right side was astronaut and archaeologist. We can combine different brain functions of the left and right brains and create a new human with characteristics from both.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power earlier. So creating a new human means gaining some kind of superhuman ability.
And you select that power on this?
Oh, I remember seeing another room next to the small room we were in earlier.
Yeah, it was too high, so I couldn't reach.
Maybe we have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Worth a shot.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The room was high and far. By combining two brain functions that'll allow us to move that distance...
What do you choose, Ryuki?
Hey Rhapsody! Yes, I'm also dodging Requiem spoilers. Just a fair warning, I will be streaming that later tonight. So, I almost had a spoiler last night and I was like, fine, I'll fucking play. The warrior?
Please select right brain function.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just
Left,
playing
Maasai warrior.
the game that I want, but later tonight I will be playing Requiem.
Right, astronaut selected. Starting experiment.
Make us strong and fast.
What's going on?
Experiment successful.
But how have you been? How was your day today?
Just like I expected.
Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the atmosphere-piercing power of an astronaut to gain superhuman leg strength.
Tama, you okay?
I have goosebumps.
It said you gained superhuman leg strength.
Maybe we can get to that other room using that power.
That might be it. Let's give it a shot.
I don't remember if there's eyeballs I have to collect in this one anymore. So we're just gonna...
This door isn't locked.
Okay, let's go.
Just gonna keep moving on and on. And on and on and on. And on and on.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, ready.
Wow!
Experiment worked! Happy Chikara! Chikara Horatori has done it again! The genetic ecstasy!
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, I know I was trying to watch my brother play because I love watching him play Resident Evil games before I even touch them, but I fell asleep during his stream. So I was like, oh no! And now he's like, I beat the game! I'm like, okay, don't tell me anything. But at least you can watch the streamer that you love and you look up to play. But yeah, I just wanted to give you that warning that I will be playing this and Requiem at the same time. Requiem, I'm gonna obviously on my Go Live notifications, I'll have a spoiler warning. That way, whoever doesn't want to watch that I completely get it. Stay safe, stay away from spoilers. The internet is already crawling with them, and it's ridiculous. So I feel you on wanting to avoid.
What are we even watching right now?
Oh, by stimulating the DNA correlating to hind leg strength through imagination, it caused a slight transformation in the base sequence. This small change has allowed for surpassing the limit of telomeres. What a wonderful world!
I missed something.
We can do anything in this simulation world. There are no limits.
I guess things worked out.
You gotta vibe with your friends.
So every time we do something right, we have to watch this creepy old dude ascend into the sky.
Aiba is here, Spyro, but we also have Tama. She is another AI ball. Yeah, no, I've been trying to do a bunch of stuff to distract as well. Hopefully, Rhapsody, hopefully, I'm really hoping you don't get any spoilers.
You wanna join?
Hell no.
4 minutes now.
A stone statue without power.
Activate it.
This stone statue is a racer.
If they mean an autosport driver, those guys are incredibly skilled. They have to make split-second decisions.
That skill might be beneficial in other areas than driving too.
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
I see. Using the driving skill.
But look, that says trap. Driving skill alone might not be enough.
Maybe we can combine it with a brain function that's good at avoiding traps.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Anyway, let's head back to the central room.
The archaeologist, Ryuki, the archaeologist! Super reaction by the person trapped by seventh sense. They who traverse experience it.
This door is open.
I wonder if we can go to the central room.
Let's go find out.
We're here.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The car from earlier. And what to do about the trap?
What do you think fits best?
Please select right brain function. Left. Racer. Right. Archaeologist selected. Starting experiment. Experiment successful. Combined, a racer's driving skill and an archaeologist's knack for dodging traps. To gain movie protagonist superhuman driving skills.
Guess it's time for love, Dr. Jones.
That should help us dodge any traps.
That's so antiquated. Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
Oh well, this is Shikara's preference. Now let's go back to the room with the car.
What?
Think we can get there from the passage we came from?
Yeah, that should lead you there directly. We can go through here. Let's go.
All right, get in.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
What?
I don't think I'm finding eyeballs because I think it's carrying over that I had them in my main save.
the trap? I could have done this on my own.
Tama! Behind you!
Huh?
Hold it! Wait! No! I can't do this!
Hey, Tama! The road!
What about the road?
There is no road!
Ah! What are we gonna do?
Step on it!
On what?
The gas! The gas!
The gas! Okay!
The experiment worked! Happy Chikara. Chikara Horadori has done it again! Epigenetic ecstasy! The corpus callosum is here represented by a treacherous ancient rune. A theory that links this complex and bizarre passage is now complete. But this should be theoretically impossible. No, there is no impossible in this world. No, this is not good. Not good indeed.
Kara! Ew!
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward cutscene?
The fact that I have to force myself to think that already makes it not a reward.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Don't yell at me, boss.
Let's turn it on.
Got it.
Is that a Monopoly man? Gambler. Okay. Don't look for it. You can get a, can be a, by any person.
We can go through here. Let's go. Go.
It's me, Chikara.
What the hell?
This is no good. No good. No good at all. Yes, yes, yes. Now, let's test this. Chikara's right brain reselection.
What's happening?
The room flew away.
The experiment worked! Happy Chikara. Chikara Horadori has done it again! Epigenetic ecstasy! This right brain reselection is a function that blows away my past. The past I don't want anyone to see. My right brain can be shuffled back into the deck. Goodbye, forbidden memory.
What are we gonna do?
When we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible and not good. So maybe we did something he wasn't expecting. If we use the device to combine two different brain functions, we might be able to find a way.
If we can prevent Chikara from using his right brain reselection thing, we might be able to make it to the room.
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to be seen.
Yeah, but how will we stop Chikara?
There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier. If only we could pull it back somehow.
We need a big idea here.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Fisherman.
Please select right brain function.
And gambler?
Left, fisherman. Right, gambler selected. Starting experiment.
Oh, I think I need to do astronaut, actually. Oh, I think I'm like,
Right. Experiment successful. Combined, a tuna fisherman's pulling skill and a gambler's ability to make the right choice to obtain superhuman luck.
Luck. Is this gonna do anything?
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away. How's it going?
I think I got something!
That must be it! Reel it in!
okay, I did it right.
The experiment worked! Oh, happy Chikara. Chikara Horadori has done it again! Good! The memory I want to leave behind has already been shuffled. This memory's no good either. I thought I deleted it. No. No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth experiment, my memory will be discovered. Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye!
Chikara's memory was replaced with something else.
But it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen. It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth experiment is successful, his memory will be discovered.
So if we complete the research on that device...
we might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
That stone statue is a little different.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Which one do you want? Friends. Why not? Oh, it's Mizuki again. Okay. So I need to try to get the other version of the adult. Which means I can't be super fucking chaotic.
That stone statue has...
Chikara's face hastily slapped on.
Chikara said that using Purge, he can create an ageless and undying body.
But if we use the stone statue...
Turn it on.
Oh no.
What's the problem?
Seeing this face... Are you sure about turning it on?
You've invested too much already. There's no other way.
Fine, okay.
Uncover Chikara's secret.
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face, huh?
My theory is almost complete. The creator of a man who is...
You only have 2 minutes! Hurry, Ryuki!
Don't yell at me. Okay. Do I need to go over here? Uncover Chikara's secret.
It would be nice to create eternal youth in life.
And something that will let us get rid of instant death power stance man over there.
Beginning experiment.
This door isn't locked.
Okay, let's go.
I think it was the door it wanted me to go through. I hope it's the right door. Oh, shit.
We can go through here.
Oh, yeah, that way.
The person who's...
Another function that'll allow us...
Beginning experiment. Please select left, Maasai warrior. Right, Chikara selected. Starting experiment.
He's busy streaming right now, Spyro.
Experiment successful. Combined, a Maasai warrior's battle skill and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge to create an undying and unaging warrior.
Funny that the machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
Now we can finally beat up instant death power stance man.
All right, let's go. Go, Tama.
Let's go! Now! We did it!
The experiment worked. Oh, happy, happy, happy. Why should humans die? What a waste it is to perish.
Yeah, one of the new ones is Tama.
The research results are splendid, but now is not the time. Not now. Not now.
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough time. Let's go.
You only have like 60 seconds left. Shit.
This stone statue is Chikara's memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
A 9 stone statue.
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
What is the significance of 9?
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
Or maybe he's being sued by 9 people.
This stone statue. Maybe we use a brain function again.
Should we go back to the central device?
Let's do it.
You have a minute left.
We can go through here. Let's go. Did you decide what 2 brain functions you will combine?
Yeah. This should do it.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function. Please select right brain function. Left, NA. Right, 9 selected. Starting experiment.
This again? What? Why?
Experiment successful.
Anybody
Nice
remember
at
that
Oz.
company?
NA
first game?
and 9.
Nice.
Ryuki, this is...
I know. That's 490.
We did it with 30 seconds left, guys. Yay!
Welcome. I am the president of the Japanese Knights at Law's branch, Tokiko Shigure.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me. I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
This is the oh my god, sorry. This is the president's office at the top floor of the building, containing the Japanese branch of Knights of Oz, commonly known as NICE. When I synced with Chikara earlier, Tama and I saw something in the Somnium. Someone who looked like they were in NICE was making the Bats 490 video. And that's why we ended up here. We came to the president's office to talk to the top level of NICE. You're Tokiko's secretary?
Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician until the end of last year. He was a piece of human garbage. Slugged him in the face and resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me.
About NICE.
I was only hired recently. I don't know much about it, really.
Say something funny.
Something funny. There, I said it.
Wink sync. I love wink syncing with random people.
It was a heat of the moment thing, but I ended up quitting my job. I don't regret punching that scumbag, but... what am I going to do now? I've got 10 children to think about. What? A job? With the conditions I requested? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do anything, as long as it's not illegal. Your badge.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
How did you end up here?
I had a very hard time finding the place. After all, NICE is a secret organization hidden from the public.
It's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location. Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
Even after I got inside the building, it wasn't easy. The guards, the security gates... If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
About NICE.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of NICE, the secret organization, but I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us. Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space. But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing. NICE is a perfectly legitimate ideological society. Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world. This is one such branch.
NICE is an ideological society?
Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed, I had my subordinates create that video. Bats 490 was an ARG, just a game. But there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into Nyes.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to Nyes. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
Hard to say on that alone.
Apparently I asked about Bats 490. I asked about the ideological
This is a common misconception, but Nyes is not a religious organization. We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something. That's the theory.
You're saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program. And if it is made by a program, there must by necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams. To find these seams, or to create them, is our objective.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and the hole will be created. Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated. That is our ultimate goal.
This old hack has completely lost it.
How will you tear the seams of the world?
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand.
You will someday. It is a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
What is that?
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
Can you show me the hand sign again? The hand sign is supposed to be held. It's supposed to be that symbol behind Tokiko. I can't fucking talk today, sorry guys. How about Chikara?
Do you mean the man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under arrest?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see.
About your relationship with Chikara.
Chikara is a former member of Nyes. Though this was over 20 years ago. When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order of Percent?
It's an organization that split off from Nyes. You could say they are a sect. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society. Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Then how did Chikara know that Nyes created Bats 490?
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from Nyes.
What were you doing around 6 AM on the night?
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th. I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the security footage for each location. It's true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
That's the nonupal X, the symbol of Nyes.
Nonupal means consisting of 9. You know how there's single, double, triple? Nonupal is the 9th.
So nonupal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Did you know that Nyes is derived from 9-exed lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, Nyes means the 9 X's of the diamond. By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyr?
Freyr?
Frey. I thought I heard that somewhere before.
I am asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freyr?
No.
I see. Then I must have been mistaken.
What is a Freyr? Frey. Right! I remember now!
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free. Frey can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Nyes are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video. The word Frey being displayed on that sign must...
That can't be just a coincidence!
Sorry. Must be a coincidence.
Oh, but it can. After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams. The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28, 1943. A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia. Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
I relayed Thomas' story directly to Tokiko.
Yes, exactly. However, the story doesn't end there. When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened. Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship. Does that sound familiar?
You mean Jin? Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible. If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
I love the first one, but this one just, oh my god, it gets so much deeper. So much more twistier. Yoyagi Park.
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down. Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Jeez. Then why don't we find out for ourselves?
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio right now?
No need. Just close your eyes.
My eyes?
Just do it!
Okay.
She's a fucking writing crop, I forgot about that. Okay, I have to try to get it perfect on these
Did we
segments,
teleport
because
here?
I need the trophy.
Are you serious?
We're in Studio De Vita, aren't we?
It just seems that way. We're not actually there. Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene. What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there. The corpse looks so real.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Uncensored is fine.
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
All right, let's start looking around.
Virtual reality activation. The VR allows you to walk around the scene and gather information. Tama's special vision mode, such as X-ray mode, can be applied to everything. By changing the special mode, what you can inspect will change. Utilize this to find the hidden information. Oh, the child's ready. How hard do you like your ramen? Normal? Normal is nice. I wish I could have lived a normal life. Oh, don't hurt me like that. I might have another date. It's fine. One second.
Like I mentioned yesterday, Jin's estimated time of death is 6 o'clock on February 9th. Based on the time his corpse appeared, it should be about 40 hours ago. Rigor mortis seems to be fading already. It's not completely gone yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point. It should take more time to get to this stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was kept indoors, someplace warm.
Rigor mortis was already fading and the body had somewhat softened by the time it was found.
Wow.
Oh.
I can switch to X-ray mode too.
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
What's this? There's something inside the body.
3 things catch my attention. First, a mixture of potassium chlorate, sulfur, and red phosphorus. This is probably a fire starter. It would ignite very easily. The fuse is coiled up and extends from there. By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn even inside the body. And finally... At the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum. This is a substance that causes a thermite reaction. When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns violently.
Inside the corpse is the fuel that goes off with even the slightest impact, if used in a substance that causes a thermite reaction. You can see the back of the set. There are a bunch of mannequins here. The Amabia TV logo on the huge
The questions for the quiz also show up here too.
Oops. Huh. It's the podium used by the quiz show host. There's a big
Looks
one
like
over
it's
here.
there so the performers can check how they look on screen.
The bottom part of the signboard is stuck pretty deep in there.
There's a bit of a curve at the tip. Kind of like a man's you-know-what.
Couldn't you have compared it to a fishhook or something?
Well, it won't come out easily. Whoever stuck it in probably didn't want it pulled out.
Of course not. A signboard would be useless unless it's standing.
It's useless unless it's standing?
Let's not go there.
No, that's not what I meant.
The signboard was stuck in the corpse, so it's difficult to remove.
It's a signboard.
Yeah.
There's an electric
Maybe
kettle
it's
here.
for having tea during breaks.
What's this? Getting a better look at it, it looks like something tied to his waist. It's like a spider's thread. No, even thinner.
My analysis concludes that this is a CNT. Graphene sheets with a...
Or carbon
My
nanotube.
analysis consists of a single carbon atom. These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it's not visible to the naked eye.
What? But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it. By the way, CNTs are extremely durable. They're elastic and hard to break, and it's said that their theoretical maximum tensile strength is 50 times that of steel. Anyway, where is the other end of the CNT connected?
That way. Over by that red lamp. What's this?
It's the light switch.
The CNT is tied to it.
The CNT extending from the corpse was threaded through the ceiling beam and tied to the light switch.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. Using the clues we've gathered so far, we should be able to solve the mystery.
You mean the mystery of how Jin's body appeared? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yep.
The truth reenactment allows you to find the truth with the information you have gathered. Answer Tama's questions with the best answer. Only by correctly answering her questions will the truth be reenacted.
Let's get on that now. First thing, about that power outage when the body appeared. Was it really just a power outage?
I was wondering about that too. The lights came back on way too quickly. Plus, if the power did go out, the stream should have cut out at the same time.
But the stream went on, no problem.
So it wasn't an outage. The lights were switched off.
So how did the lights get turned off?
Well, I think I know what did it.
When the body fell.
That's the switch that powers the lighting.
Yeah, let's not overthink this. Someone simply walked up and flipped this switch.
But no one was near the switch when the lights went out. Let's try to think of something else.
There were bundled CMTs tied to the body. They were routed through the ceiling beams and onto the light switch.
But a dead body can't pull strings.
No, but it can fall. From the ceiling, I mean.
Now that you mention it, I thought I heard something hit the floor right after the lights went out.
The body fell from the ceiling and tugged on the CNT, which caused the light switch to turn off.
So on to the next question. The corpse was hidden up in the ceiling, right? Then how did it fall?
The rigor mortis softened.
The culprit used the mechanism of the body softening after rigor mortis. The body must have been placed up in the ceiling like a bridge between two beams. It would stay up there while the body is still stiff. But as time passes and rigor mortis lessens, the corpse softens.
And that's what made it fall down. Now, for the final question. Why did the body explode and burn?
Well, that can be explained by using the X-ray mode.
Not the signboard.
It's because of the contraption set up inside the body. The ignition agent combusted from the impact of the body hitting the ground. The fire went up the coiled fuse and onto the substance that triggered a thermite reaction. The substance was eventually ignited, causing a huge explosion.
So that interval between the fall and explosion was because of the time it took for the fire to reach the end of the fuse. I get it. It was hard to find traces of that trick because it was such an analog method.
All right, I think we're starting to figure things out here. So you can turn off this VR space now.
No, not yet. That was just a rehearsal. We still have the main show.
What do you mean?
We're recreating the culprit's actions.
Are you telling me to do that?
I think I fucked up and didn't get the perfect here.
You're the only actor here, aren't you?
Actor?
So, I'm Tama, the director and camera operator. Now that I'm in the director's chair, I'm not going to tolerate shoddy acting. So keep that in mind.
Are we recording something?
Of course we are. We're testing a theory here, so we need to create something that can be viewed objectively.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor! Are you too much of a moron to figure this out without the director having to tell you everything?
But...
Just zip it and play the culprit. If we're doing this, we're going for the Academy Award.
Macadamy? Like, the nuts?
Enough! Let's get this started! Ready? Action!
Hi! I'm, the culprit who killed Jin. Now, prepare to witness an amazing show featuring this corpse!
Not only is your acting amateurish, but I don't even understand what kind of character you're trying to play here.
I am an amateur!
Well, this is just the beginning, so I'll give you a pass for now. Let's start with the positioning of the body. Where and how was it placed?
Well... It was right here. The body was placed so it was hung like a bridge between two beams.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis. So that's how they did the light trick.
Carbon nanotubes, CNT, were tied to the body. The CNT went up the beams and extended downward onto the light switch.
CNT is too thin to be seen with the naked eye, so no one noticed it.
I've got it all set up. Now I just need to wait for the rigor mortis to subside.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in character?
Boy! I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon! It needs to be soft and squishy! Like an octopus!
This scene makes no sense. I'm cutting it out.
You made me do it!
And after time passed, rigor mortis began to subside.
The body falls, and the impact sets off the ignition agent inside it. The fire travels up the fuse line.
Soon after, a staff member turns on the lights.
Bam! A body appears, as if it teleported in out of nowhere. Sometime later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches the explosives.
Like, that's the music from
And that is the truth behind the corpse's sudden appearance and explosion!
Cut! Good work! I got some nice footage of the reenactment.
I still don't understand why the acting was necessary. It all makes sense now. That corpse didn't teleport here after all.
Of course it didn't. Though the culprit obviously wanted it to seem that way.
Half of a body just suddenly appearing out of nowhere. Just like the Philadelphia experiment. Someone went through all that trouble to make it look like something strange occurred.
I think they also wanted to draw as much attention as possible to that sign. All so they could spread that QR video.
About the time the rigor mortis would subside.
The culprit must have wanted the body to fall during the live stream, right?
I can't read. My mind was like, it says rigor mortis. No, it's rigor mortis. I don't even think Migor. Bro.
It would have been pointless otherwise. But could they really predict when rigor mortis would dissipate so accurately?
The culprit didn't put the corpse up on the ceiling beams while it was completely stiff. It had to have been after the body had started to soften, just slightly. That way, they could estimate that the body would fall in a few hours or so. The stream was scheduled for a whole 6 hours. The culprit was fine as long as the body fell sometime during that period.
Why did the culprit blow up the corpse?
Their goal was to make it seem like a supernatural phenomenon. That's why they couldn't leave the CNT on the scene.
Because it would give away the trick?
Right.
So that's why they caused a thermite reaction and destroyed the CNT.
About the reason the corpse's cross-section was facing downward.
That body fell from the studio ceiling. If it fell sideways when it landed, the culprit's plans would have been ruined.
Yes, like you said, it would have been pointless unless the sign was standing erect. Just like a man's you-know-what.
Again with that joke? Besides, it is not useless when it's not erect.
Exactly.
What?
There was another purpose to the sign. It's the same reason darts and rockets have tails.
I get it. The cut surface would naturally face the ground because of that sign. It was meant to control the body's posture as it fell. So, to wrap it all up, the culprit's motive was to make this seem like a supernatural phenomenon and to spread the QR video, right?
I don't know if that's all there is to it, but probably.
I wonder why Jin was chosen.
Who knows?
Where could his left side be?
It hasn't been found yet. Anyway, starting our search with the people who might have the intel we need is the #1 rule of investigation, right?
Like who?
Jin's right half was up in the studio ceiling the whole time we were shooting the show. There must be someone who knew about it, or at least noticed it.
You mean... the director, Jinpei Wagai.
Right.
Where is he now?
I've tracked him down using his smartphone GPS. He's in Akihabara right now. At the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket.
What's an effective way of training? Back press. I think I'm gonna get Date again. Damn, I'm trying to get impish and crazy. Let's go to Sunfish Pocket.
he is.
Ah, shit.
Damn!
Ah! They get faster too as the game progresses.
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane? There are customers and staff in here.
My bad.
An apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the authorities. The local police should be here soon.
Hey, can't you just let me go?
What?
I told you, my girl's pregnant, right? I can't go to jail! That's why I accepted his offer in the first place. I needed money to take care of my kid.
Accepted whose offer?
Some guy named Terror. I don't know his real name. Haven't seen his face or heard his voice either. All my contact with him was through Nile.
What did he ask you to do?
He said...
I want to borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th before you start preparing for the stream. Do not let anyone near the studio during this time. That includes you. All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked. That's all. I'll pay you 5 million. If everything goes well, I'll pay you on the night of the 11th.
So me and the staff haven't met this Terror guy at all. I don't know what happened in the studio either. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Come to Class 3A at Sekiba High. You'll get your money there.
Class 3A at Sekiba High.
Ryuki!
Yeah, let's go.
Cute.
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics. Chikara Horodori.
No way. It can't be.
Nothing to be done. Ryuki Chapter 2. What time is it? 3:04. Ikume Shrine.
Mr. Date told me about this shrine. This place is so full of nature, just like Yoyagi Park. It's just calming here.
I see.
Tama, would you mind giving me some support?
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about Chikara's murder.
Are you sure you're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
I feel like all of this has been taking a huge mental toll on you.
I'm fine. More importantly, can you recreate the crime scene for me? I just need to close my eyes, right?
Yeah, but... Fine. I'll play along. You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
Thanks. Let's start then. It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
I learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course. Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
Yes. We're gonna have therapy right quick. I meant to save my game.
Worried about school?
I'm a baby.
Are you malfunctioning? You don't really have worries, do you?
I'm worried about having no worries.
Huh? You have no worries. Why did you come here?
I wanted to see you.
I guess that's possible. Thank you. Me too. I was starting to get feelings for you too.
Oh wow.
So please stay by my side.
Oh wow.
Please. Promise?
Toma,
If you
calm
sell
down.
me at a thrift shop, I'm going to hang you.
Toma, calm down.
Pretty girls don't just fall from the sky.
But a certain director once said that eroticism rains down from the sky.
There we go. It's not letting me hit the thing.
I'm sorry, Ryuki. This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Will you hear me out?
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that... it has no guts!
What?
I know. That was so bad, the joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it! I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its guts!
I'm gonna stop thinking about how Iwa blew up. It lives in your mind, Spyro.
You couldn't let this chance pass me by! Chikara's right side. The cross-section is stuck right onto the blackboard.
What's the estimated time of death?
Iba or Tama?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4 hours ago.
So, around 8 p.m. on February 11th. Right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko.
Looks like there aren't any other clues here. Well, satisfied?
What about the security cameras at Sekiba High?
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious. Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
Any cameras on campus?
None. Do you remember what Gen said? The security at Sekiba High is completely lacking.
Is Terror the culprit?
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
It can't be Tokiko, can it? Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death. And she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
But something has been bothering me. I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow. Chikara was a member of NICE, and he knew about Bats 490. That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon. As if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program.
Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible.
But the Nile message Terror sent to Jinpei. My god.
I think he was lying about the money. Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Jinpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Jinpei.
In any case, let's go see Tokiko. I have to talk to her.
Understood. We've come this far. I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
I've been expecting you.
What do you mean?
Oop. I knew you would arrive soon is what she said, sorry. My finger hit the button.
I knew you would come see me.
About this room.
As you know, this is the President's office at the NICE Japan branch.
The world is full of rubbish. Such things should all be washed away. That was my thinking when I designed this room.
You designed it?
Yes. The flow of water cleanses one's heart. Just like the flow of time.
Why the sunglasses?
These aren't sunglasses. It's a fairy's black bra.
What a degenerate.
Anything suspicious about Tokiko?
Not really. She's a kind woman. But I obviously wouldn't tell you even if I did know something. As her secretary, it's part of my job to protect her secrets.
Mamoru is an excellent employee who faithfully fulfills his duties. I have
God damn it.
Mamoru is an excellent employee who faithfully fulfills his duties.
I feel like this one is a lot more sensitive with the controller, because I didn't even touch it that hard.
I have complete trust in him.
Like, I barely tapped it.
I'm honored to hear that. I respect you from the bottom of my heart as well.
Gag.
Jin's right half didn't teleport.
I've solved the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program? Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa. I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of Nyes have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that? All the pieces would fit together if Nyes is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon, what was written on the signboard, it all advances your agenda. Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to join Nyes in it?
Do you know someone named Chinpei Wagai?
No,
Wagai.
I don't.
Then do you know about Terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. I'm sorry I can't help you, but...
About Chikara's murder?
I know of the incident, of course. However...
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of Nyes. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
Well...
Remember what Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and Nyes are heading in completely different directions.
Perhaps Nyes and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that Nyes and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
I don't know. What do Nyes and the Order of Percent believe in?
We are living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what Nyes believes. On the other hand, the Order of Percent. We are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it, forever.
Forever?
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played an open-world game where you play as a criminal?
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go. An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish. To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
What rank do you like? Lightweight. Roro! Hi, how are you? About Chikara's research on immortality.
I am aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality.
It is! How are you today, Roro?
However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie.
Oh, nice. How did you like it?
By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier? Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science.
I loved it too. It was so good.
In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be an illusion. At least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it. The holographic principle, theory of relativity. The measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof.
The Swedish philosopher's claim.
I'd like to ask you one thing.
My speech impediment has been going wild today, guys.
Beings that are far more intelligent and advanced than we humans. Do you believe a civilization of such beings exists anywhere in this world? And by this world, I mean all possible worlds in the entire universe, including those outside of our own.
Well, somewhere out there, probably.
I agree. Taking that into consideration, we're left with 3 possibilities. 1. Civilization hasn't reached a level of technology advanced enough to create a simulation that can't be distinguished from reality. 2. Civilization has reached a level of technology advanced enough to accomplish this, but it hasn't for some reason. 3. Civilization has reached that level of technology and has no strong reason not to use it. Therefore, they've proceeded with creating an intricate simulation. Which of these do you think is most likely?
Are you saying it's 3?
That is what a famous Swedish philosopher believed, at least. He further explains, that civilization must have run simulations millions or even trillions of times. In which case, it would make sense to believe our world would be included in one of those simulations.
You're saying it's far more likely that we're one of the countless simulated worlds, rather than a world that exists in the one and only reality. Do I have that right?
Yes.
The holographic principle. But first, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's continue. We were talking about the holographic principle.
Even light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure you've heard this before. Information is the same. It cannot escape a black hole. It's known that the amount of information trapped in this way is not derived from the volume of the black hole, but the surface area. Considering this, you can conclude that information, in other words, all...
Are you saying it's 3?
Considering this, you can conclude that information in a 3-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its 2-dimensional surface. Considering this, you can conclude that, in other words, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane. Information just like a hologram. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface. Let's take a character from an action game, for example. When that character falls, you may think he was pulled to the ground by gravity. However, gravity does not actually exist in the game world. Only code that was written in the program. The character's body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code.
You think this world is the same?
The holographic principle is not a theory. It is a principle.
Queen Penguin, how are you today?
It has already been mathematically proven.
I'm so happy you're here. The processing speed problem.
Say this world really is a simulation.
Oh no. Who am I cutting? Who am I cutting today?
Then that would mean a computer or something that's running the simulation exists somewhere, right? But it doesn't seem realistic that everything that happens in the universe could be derived by calculation.
You have like an invisible barrier that I can't pierce through.
Yes, you are right. However, there is no need to calculate every phenomenon. Only what observers see and experience.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Take the measurement problem in quantum theory.
I'll give you a belly button piercing.
It explains the inexplicable phenomenon observed in the double-slit experiment. Quantum matter appears as particles when observed, and as waves when not observed. For the latter, its position cannot be specified because it exists as a stochastic wave. Therefore, it must be calculated and processed as the entire wave, and is impossible to reduce. The faster an object moves, or as the effects of gravity increase along with the increase in mass, time progresses slower, as I'm sure you know.
And that's related to processing speed?
Yes. When the load during calculation is increased, a phenomenon akin to a processing failure occurs. That is why nothing can exceed the speed of light. The calculation wouldn't be able to catch up if acceleration is infinite.
That's a nice watch.
I see. Then let us leave it at that. In any case, there is no denying that the simulation theory is true.
20 stream watch streak. Holy shit, Queen. That's amazing. I love it.
But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality. Because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
So you mean dying?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide. Though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. However, there is another reason. If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself. We are living in a false world created by a program.
Sorry if you can hear my fan, by the way. It's just really hot.
Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles. Like reincarnation, or even bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
Has this woman lost it? Ryuki, you were right. There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah. Let's check with Wingsync.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
What is it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get through Wingsync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind, using a regular sync.
I forget how much more you sync in this one than in the first one.
Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
Yes, she accompanied me voluntarily and...
No, I meant from Boss.
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her later.
I don't think this is a good idea. Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
I'm fine, so please. I need more leads to solve this case.
But you... Oh, fine. I'll help you for now, but I won't be held responsible. Deal? Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
Yes, understood.
Okay then, let's begin.
Congrats on what, Spyro? Oh, to Queen? Yeah. Yeah, congrats to Queen.
I wonder if this is the nice president's room. It's really white, though.
We haven't yet to Planet Spyro, but I will let you guys know, as always.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for nice.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N!
Can you hear me now?
Okay. And not that I know why.
Bloodmask and I are still planning it, but he's really busy at the moment, so I'm not sure when we're gonna announce it.
A. Angry. I. Incoming?
X!
Shingu River Ray.
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray. The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess.
I know how to do this one. This one I was actually thinking about earlier. So we're gonna be good right now.
Somnium scan, activate!
Oh, I know how to do parts of this one, not the whole thing. It's been a while since I played it. Stare into Tokiko's abyss. It seems like Tokiko was threatening someone. By peeking into her mind's abyss, he might discover something.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped-up book.
Right. Let's investigate.
The child's ready. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
A book of nice teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. Right?
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join NICE to find out? Anyway, that's about all that we can get from this book.
I'll look into and the R2.
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What does it say?
That's where the seam can occur. Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said. If it's coming out in her Somnium, it must hold some significance.
That's just what we saw in the wing sink.
Scans body. Decipher the book and find AI. Olive into her writing and the R2.
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
Mm-hmm. It was just really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this Somnium has to do with what we found in the Nye's book.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. That will help us? I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
Do you see anything?
Not really. Seems a lot deeper. It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's dive in!
What? Dive? Here?
Yeah. Where else would I be talking about?
But it's really deep. And red. What if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
Enough with the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine. Why do you always gain this weird confidence during syncs?
Okay. Forgot how to dive. God damn it, how do I... Oh, okay. I found the button. Apparently I wasn't reading.
That was surprising. All of a sudden, we're out of the water.
We fell from up there.
But we ended up in the same room.
You go, baby boy.
Oh look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
This one's not ripped. Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers. Whoa! Skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Why not?
Wait, I sense something.
What is this thing?
Huh. They're not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Maybe that's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
Yeah. If we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
Olive blinked into her writing, and the R to those teachings. I think it's this one.
A skull. It looks ordinary.
Is Tokiko into skulls?
Knowing her, I wouldn't be surprised if her house was filled with them.
Olive into her writings, and the are strongly tied to those teachings. Okay.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
It's a big skull. Bigger than an adult skull.
What is Tokiko planning on doing, gathering all this?
Well, we are in a dream. This could have come from a movie she saw or something.
I hope so.
All of her ideas are poured into writing, and the blink are strongly tied to those teachings. I don't remember which skull it is, guys. I feel like that one's too obvious. This one's tiny.
A small skull.
Maybe a child's?
I can't confirm that, but most likely.
Let's check the others, too.
All of our ideas are poured into her writing, and the rules of the stream are strongly tied to those teachings. That means I did miss them. Damn. Oh well. There's more skulls now, I think. Let's check this one.
A small skull. There's nothing suspicious about it. This one is bigger and misshapen.
Again?
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
I am streaming Requiem tonight, but I need an active mod in the child talk, so because I'm really scared to do it. Because I'm gonna do what Brother did, and I'm gonna turn off my chat. But just because I don't want spoilers to flood in. Like, I'll still be checking my chat, just not during, you know, like what Brother did.
Disappeared.
Thank you, Queen. Yeah, I'm gonna play. I almost saw spoiler last night. That's why I'm like, fuck. I need to play then.
I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
What was that?
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
I just know everyone's usually like, you all got your own stuff going on, so I didn't want to be like, who wants to mod?
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
Tokiko has, and within.
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split second. Maybe.
Why Shoma?
Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
You make it sound like I'm committing suicide. Okay, here I go. It's the same room again. But this time, the room itself is underwater too.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
Four minutes remaining.
It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time. It's a hand. And this?
The non-upal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway, let's check inside.
Yeah, if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out.
It's pushing me over this way, so I think... Oh. Where the water and ideas went?
How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Tokiko has, and completely within. I don't think that one is relevant. I think it's the one over her
No
nose.
reaction.
Try doing it longer. Maybe the amount of time makes a difference.
Let's inspect the other things first.
It seems Tokiko's.
It lit up.
Was the one over the door, okay.
This world is a lie. Do you understand?
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Tokiko has and resides completely within. Nope.
No reaction.
Maybe we're doing it to the wrong thing.
Tama, hit the others with it!
I'm sorry, what did you say, N-Great?
Sorry. Could you please try it on the others, please?
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
Don't fucking yell at me.
I don't think this is right.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Right. I remember Tokiko doing it with an O face and her legs wide open.
No, she didn't.
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's thoughts are more clear.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe this isn't anything.
It's sunlight. You will follow my orders.
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to. She can't be talking to herself.
Nathan? Is that you? Tokiko has lost and resides completely within. Okay. Super early stream today for a reason.
Nope. Nothing is happening.
Maybe we do the hand signs.
Maybe. Do you trust my intuition?
Okay.
You do. You gotta turn him back on.
Let's transcend this world together.
Wait, she must be talking to...
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Shoma?
What's going on?
I always get nervous about the time in these games. I'm like, I have one more log. Decipher the book and find out the truth.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Queen. Nathan, don't bully Queen. We like Queen.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later.
What? Queen, you called Nathan a fish?
Look at that.
Nathan's not a fish. He's real, he's human. I mean, fish are real too.
It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Follow it.
Deep into the hole we go. Most of them. You know a fish with thumbs? What kind of fish has thumbs?
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared about the fish with thumbs.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
That's not a real fish, Nathan. Damn. Welcome home, Roro.
Says, when the eyes are met, death is born.
Death? Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
Maybe our focus should be on eyes. The book and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
What'd you get from Sonic, Nathan?
Then, when the eyes are met is... a big eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would make this appear?
Like I said, that old woman is crazy. So what's it gonna be?
Flip.
And spin.
His hand says otherwise?
I set the eyes to face each other.
Ah. I'm running out of time. mean, at least I know how to speed through here if I need to now.
An eyeball.
What?
Is this what eyes
she wants you to
means?
say you're a master.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
The
Calm
red
down.
book. This book is closed. I'm gonna open it. There are eye symbols on the left and right pages.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
It might be related to when the eyes are met, death is born.
Tokiko has lost, and her mind resides completely within. Don't backflip out the front door.
It's a red book of nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
Oh my god, I need to go up. Don't get my butt.
A closed book. Open.
She don't
there
have
are
pants.
two eyes.
Hmm.
Ryuki, if you're stuck, why don't you read the first book again?
Tokiko has lost all sense of emotion, and her mind resides completely within. Whee.
30 seconds left!
Don't yell at me, Pewter!
When the eyes are met, death is born. The eyes must be referring to those eyeballs.
Maybe we need to point them at each other.
They are pointed
And
at
there
each
was
other.
that red book, right? It looked important.
According to what we've learned so far, everything in the room has something to do with the words in the books. So the hint here has something to do with eyes.
If we get the eyes to meet, death will be created.
I wonder what'll happen. Let's check the book and eyeballs.
I'm supposed to flip the books. Oh! I forgot.
Ryuki, you're out of time!
Okay, can I retry for Mental Lock 1? Because then I can just speed through this. We got this, guys. After I finish this Somnium, though, I am gonna boot up Requiem.
I can't really make...
Nathan's an innocent child. He's not a whore. He has a whole ass kid. He would never be a whore. Yeah. He's never said fuck. Ooh, Tokiko has lost all sense of emotion, and her mind resides completely within Nirvana. Yeah. After I wrap up this stream, I'm gonna take a few minutes of intervention. Just to let you guys know, I already told Queen this. I will be streaming Resident Evil Requiem in just a little bit. So... I'm gonna have my chat turned off, so it's not on screen.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
How should I...
Anyway.
Just have to come back to that one. God damn it. Oh, there's an order. I didn't know there was an order. You heard Jordan wasn't too excited about that game? I don't know. I haven't heard from Jordan in a few days, so I forgot you. You were here when I made the announcement, though, Roro. Giant Shoma! Like that. Okay. Were you? I don't remember, Roro. I've been talking a lot today. Okay, Nathan. I am gonna
4
have
minutes
my chat
remaining.
not pop up on the screen like it normally does. I know I just said this a little bit ago. So, like I was asking, Queen already said she could if she's not busy. Because I will need an active mod in the chat. Because my brother said somebody was already putting spoilers in his chat. So, as I haven't played yet and I've only seen like the first 2 hours of the game, I'm trying not to get spoiled.
Like I said, so what's it gonna...
Flip.
And spin.
I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'll stream in a little bit.
The red book. This book is...
Flip.
Reverse. A regular book cover.
I thought turning it around wouldn't do anything. And I was right. It was pointless.
Yes, today. I'm gonna start it today.
Then don't make me do it!
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
An eyeball.
I don't need to flip that one. You're a lurver, not a furter.
An eyeball.
I love how she says it.
It's a red book of nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes. Got it.
You have a double tomorrow? Oh no, Robro. Good luck. You got this.
So, did we make the eyes meet?
Okay. There are timies with negative effects. Negative timies spend time and are forced to be used. If you get one, so be careful. Yeah.
A closed book. I'm gonna turn it around. Nothing is happening.
Turn it around again.
Turning it around. Part 2.
And back to how it was.
Huh? What are we even doing right now? A red book. Got it.
My dogs are asleep, guys. I love them.
This should do it.
Yeah, I would not have time. Had time to finish the Somnium.
A new book.
When the eyes are met, death is born. Death. Tama, let's check that out too.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
It's a new book of nice teachings.
Coco and Rila.
This time, it's closed.
Flip it.
Okay.
It'll spend less time that way.
Nothing is happening.
Thank you, Queen.
Looks like a normal book.
It's kind of eerie, but you should look.
Nathan, you gotta tell your friends to stop putting that ad.
It's another red book. Huh? A mirror.
Thanks. Just a little fake, yeah. Look at all the people drowning outside. Speaking of scams. You almost had one get you today, Nathan. What? You were supposed to get them.
What was that?
So many people. What is Tokiko thinking?
Don't do it, Queen, because then I'd have to remod everybody. Ooh, the painting opened on the wall. We're getting pushed down.
So you want me to dive in again?
Tama, go!
Whee! You are implying Mario and Luigi both use hammers.
I thought I was gonna fall forever.
You got some balls, Tama.
Thanks. But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
Hmm? That's...
27 seconds to inspect a book.
At the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
Rude. That's really rude. Because that's someone you trust. Oh, she's crying. I'm gonna drink that. Oh, that would have been nice.
That's...
Malleable X. There's something there.
Let's go.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
I'm trying! Don't yell at me, Pewter. Do they? I mean, they're plumbers. Pewter can yell at you. Oh, I've never played that one, Nathan, so I can't
30 seconds left!
confirm. Oh my god. You are going so slow right now, Tama. Tama! Tama, open the fucking
I'm going to
book.
open it. Is it some kind of planning sheet? It says Nirvana Initiative.
Dun dun dun.
The Nirvana Initiative.
No good. There's too much blacked out.
Oh, they use hammers the whole game? Okay, I didn't
Come
know
on.
that, Nathan.
Isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
Wait! Try reading more of it!
48 long gaming list.
Pewter, please.
Tama had Pewter shut us down. We had 2 seconds left, guys. 2 whole seconds. On the DS? Or are you talking about Kingdom Hearts or Mega Man? We're gonna talk to Tokiko and then I'm gonna wrap up this stream.
Miss Shigure, I've taken a look inside your mind.
But Nathan, my gaming PC doesn't work very well. Like, cause I have a gaming laptop and it doesn't have a camera.
Using this machine.
Whale. Whale, whale, whale. About that Somnium.
You don't have to explain. The images shown in Somnium are all displayed here in the control room.
Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Do we have time? I'm just kidding. Where is Boss?
I haven't seen her. She probably hasn't arrived at Abyss HQ yet.
What to do with Tokiko?
Tokiko Shigure is not a suspect. We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
Oh wow, we can rewind.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
That does never cause trouble. About Gen.
Do you know someone named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream.
About Shoma.
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him?
What is the Nirvana Initiative?
The Nirvana Initiative. Is it some sort of plan?
She's not gonna talk. She has no reason to.
It seems you have many questions for me. But I apologize. I'm afraid I have prior engagements.
She's engaged, guys! Congratulations, Tokiko! Oh, but then everybody else is dead, Nathan.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight? I would be happy to share more information with you then. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hi, brother. I know, but the whole town.
Wait, where's Pewter?
He went to see Tokiko off.
I see. So, what do I do now?
Figure that out yourself.
Holy shit. Thank you, brother. 7 months. Monja topping. Ebi. Oh, I fucked up. It's Date again. Damn, that's okay. He's really not. Okay, let's talk to Tama. Go eat pancakes.
You think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to a panting!
What? What is that?
Become a Major League ball player.
I know! I'll become a major leaguer!
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go see Gen and Shoma.
In that Somnium earlier, Gen appeared. And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them. And yet...
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Tama, what time is it now?
A little past 1300.
A little past 1 p.m.
We have almost 9 whole hours until the appointed time.
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma.
I know, Nathan.
Where are they now?
Well, I can't track down either of them. Either their phones are out of battery, their GPS is off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
That's a lot of hours.
Then we'll have to take a guess.
He's telling you his location, so you'll try to go fuck him. IRL. What? Who said that?
Maybe Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
He hasn't been going to school?
It seems not.
Brett play! Oh wait, no. Callie, I read the name wrong. I saw a really long name that started with a B, I thought it was Brett. No, it's Callie. We like Callie.
Well, I'll get to that later. So then Shoma must be at home, or...
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
At the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
It is Callie. Just as amazing,
Gen is
you know?
probably at his restaurant, or the warehouse district at the port. He once told me he loves the warehouse district, and that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
So we have 4 destinations to check.
He's right. I leave keys for everyone.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Actually, can I go to the map and then save? No. Okay. So guys, like I said, I am gonna end this stream here. Give me about... You're stealing Nathan's key. Give me about like 15 minutes so I can take my dogs out. And then I will be back with Resident Evil Requiem. It's okay, Callie, I'm gonna come back live in like 15 minutes. Yes, it's my turn to get scared. But yes. 15 minutes, guys. I will be back. I will be live again. And yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that game. I haven't played yet, Callie, so I wasn't gonna start just yet. I wanted to beat this in the No Sleep for Konami Date first, but I almost saw a spoiler last night, so I'm like, fine, I guess I'll play Requiem. Yeah, it's very, very bloody. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, if you guys don't come back, I hope you have a good day, night, morning, evening, whatever it may be, and remember, you are amazing. I know I say that really fast, but see you guys in like 15 minutes. Bye! Callie, no!